Hello, folks, and welcome to VOIN, but welcome back to VOIN. It was not set up correctly for some reason. There we go. I'm hoping this will record fine. Dropbox is taking up an odd amount of CPU, so yeah. But let us continue. Apparently there is a boss in here, somewhere. It's in the castle. There's doors. So let's go find it. Where did I die? Oh, just up here, it's no big deal. Literally just up here. Take me a second to remember how to play it again. Also, I realized when I was editing that I never Barbarian Blade. I never read what the Rose Sword does. It looks very nice. I would like an upgraded version. While hovering in the air during lightning sting power, I summon up to 3 illusionary copies of myself. When I strike, they strike too, dealing 70% my physical damage as lightning damage. That is very nice. Fighting monsters fills me with anger. At the peak of my anger, I start raging, boosting physical damage by 20%, attack speed by 12, and crit power by 20%. This colossal sword carries the echoes of ancient war chants. Its blade, scarred and stained with the blood of fallen enemies, thirsts for the fury of battle. The snakes. On hit, 30% chance applies corrosion to target, dealing 2 damage per stack. Their bites are formidable. There will be no flesh left on the fleshsmith afterwards. Fleshsmith? Oh. Oh, wow. I got profoundly lucky there. Actually, I didn't get fully lucky. I only got a +5 weak link, not a +7. So there is still a better version out there. I'm glad that's immediately visible. You know, it keeps me humble. Yeah, you can double jump now. That will help so much with getting around. Oh god. I just read a bit of a manga there and it's... Oop. After hitting on a serious point, character may just have died. Tragically. But we can't be sure. The author loves killing characters off. But he may do something different here. I want to believe. I want to believe he's not dead. Like, it's the perfect moment to kill him off. But I want to believe they're not going to do it, you know? Because it's too expected, you know? But it seems pretty damn concrete. But, you know, you never know what they're gonna do. So I can only hope he somehow survives. And it's just, you know, the tension, the gut-wrenchingness, feeling it, and it's killing me. Don't remember the name of the work. Oh, oh shit. This is what it's called. Excuse me. Ooh. Killing an Otsvarat with a #10 chance conjures a floating tick orb of Ichor, which drops a lot of it if destroyed in time. Ritual skulls can be used as traps for souls, luring them into a recess where the brain once resided, transforming the skull into a powerful vessel of magic. I guess I'll go with that. I don't really remember what I had. Honestly, I feel almost like I'm going through the amnesia dungeons right now. And these enemies really, for, the frames they have really slow down when they're not right next to you. Hopefully that's a bit of optimization that they will do. Ooh, Ruby Heart. Hopefully that's a bit of... Oh shit, there's a ton down there. Hopefully that's a bit of optimization they'll deal with prior launch, because that's really jarring. It was kind of annoying in DS2, but at least I was further away. Like, it'll be like here to the end of the hall-ish. Here it's just from here to steps. It's like half the distance or so. Hopefully that's something they'll fix in the future. They presumably will be. It just... You never know, do you? My character does not know how to use a ladder. Okay then. At least that recharges with time. Thank God. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I would like having some inherent fire damage. It would make this a little bit more viable. So here's Ruby Heart. Flesh Magnet +1. Increase the amount of ichor required for each charge. Temporary and active. Jesus. It's fine. It'll take me about a moment to get back up here. Overconfidence is a slow winning city skill. I can't do a voice for it, I'm sorry. The prancing horse is useful, but I was kind of hoping to be more potent. Still, it's a base tier iteration. Yeah, if you just decide you want to run past the enemies, can't really do much about it. And for a moment there, fucko, you actually sounded like the slimes from Ratchet and Clank. The ones up like Blackwater Station. God damn, putting this on max enemy encounters is kind of ridiculous. Forgot how to control the game for a second there. Just waiting to do the dash forward on a click. So yeah, I just forgot how the game played for a second there. Ooh. Ooh, Skynode. So yeah, make it to a sky node, you can warp to other sky nodes. I'm just gonna rush through. This is my home now. I'm kind of the ultimate corner camper, really. Woo! Damn, I thought the sword was an enemy there. sorry, I like this sword too much. I'm sorry, it makes people explode and die. Yeah, this sword is too nice, I'm afraid. I could put on the phoenix feathers. Put on the phoenix feathers. Just for inherent fire damage, but then I can't heal. So it's just like, Okay, we're here. Rose again. But sadly not a superior version. I suppose I can just buy it, but so we really won't spend that on it. But yeah, I am enjoying this game. It's quite good. I am looking forward to, like, when you go to exit the game, you see, like, oh, you know, in the full game there'll be quests and different stuff, and I'm looking forward to seeing that. Looking forward to seeing what they end up making, you know? Okay, these tiny guys seem to be ostriches. Emerald heart. Ooh. It's got a self-heal. Might synergize it with the phoenix feathers, so. As monsters strike, they unwittingly sow the seeds around the feet. For every wound wakens the heart's vibrant embrace. As 4 charges, receiving damage applies 2 stacks of vitalized, up to 3, which gradually recharges the heart. Interesting. So that may synergize in such a way to let you use the phoenix feathers, giving you yourself inherent fire damage, so you can get the meteors. Sorry, so enemies behind me. But still heal. Here's actually the boss room. But I'm curious to see what's down here. Strange door. Oh, the other way ends the DLC, I think. Huh. We're outside. Small world! Or maybe this doesn't end the game. The demo. People were talking about it vaguely on the Discord, so I'm trying to guess. Oh yeah, there's no such thing as fall damage in this. Kinda just looks like home, honestly.
Behind you.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up, dumbass. Flesh. So that's what you are. Oh.
You came here to die. Into the fray.
More like about to get frayed. Yeah, damn it. Hell yeah.
You cannot stop her. Not anymore.
Fleshmith's Grand Hammer. There's no greater satisfaction than depriving your enemy of his weapon and turning it against him. Spending a knockback charge summons a fire explosion underneath the hit monster, doing 35% of my physical damage as fire. Very nice. So that's what a Fleshmith is. This door ends it. But something about she. Thank you for taking, and that we can't stop her anymore. We fucking are, but let them think it for a time. Thank you for taking part in the VOIN demo. Congratulations on conquering the final boss and successfully completing the level. Feel free to continue exploring the world to your heart's content and enjoy the exclusive secret weapon you've just collected, as well as a reward for your hard work. Oh? Is this really that special? Apparently. Oh, reflection? Alright, level 5. So what does that mean? Plus 20% damage. I'm doing 20% more damage now thanks to that. And that last fight went easy as hell. With an extra 20% damage, I may not even get to have time to take a hit. You'll be dead, you know, that much sooner, you know. Good offense is a great defense. Good defense is a great offense, you know. If the enemy dies that much sooner, they have less time to hurt you. So yeah, this has been VOIN, and I think this has been a pretty good showing of it. Like, I think this is a... Hold on. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good showing of it. It seems like an interesting game. Fun combat systems, interesting world. Um, Story, we don't know much about it yet. There's not really much there. Um, and that was weird, it's sort of rising up. Yeah, they may want to tweak that. It's kind of weird. It's clearly just a early filter, well, not filter, but early thing they're doing. I don't know the terminology, but I do hope they fix it. And you can see some like weird lines on the screen where at the end of the lava spill, the lava flow. But I think this is a good showing of it. I think it seems very interesting. It certainly has got my attention, and I will be into seeing more of what this game is like. It's got me interested in seeing the world and playing more of it. And I'll certainly probably come back to this at some point. The gameplay is fun, it's solid. There seems like there will be good customization to it. You just have to keep playing to get the weapons you need and whatnot. And the different items you need. Like, to make this build better, I need some sort of consistent fire damage. So this will always have a chance of proccing. Rather than a chance of fire damage, chance of proccing. You don't want to layer upon layer of chance, you know? Actually, thinking back on it, I may edit out the name of the character since I was so spoilery about it. I'm sorry. I may edit out the name of the manga because I was so spoilery about it. I want you to be as devastated as I am reading it. Okay, I'm gonna edit out the name of the manga for that reason. I was too blunt about the spoilers because I wasn't initially gonna say it, and then I did say it, so I'm gonna go edit that out. Meh, small sport. It's gonna land on the rocks. No. But anyway, is there anything I want to say here? It seems like an interesting enough world. It seems like an interesting enough setting and whatnot. I'm looking forward to actually getting the story of it. The gameplay is fun. I don't think I've really noticed the music too much. The game looks grand. They also have a... they also have a retro mode, which looks like this, and you can adjust it. It seems. God, it looks like I'm back playing Rip now. Like, Jesus. Like, Rip was a puzzle game, and, you know... How do I say this without sounding like I'm mocking Rip? It was a puzzle game and it was its own thing. Just, I know, it feels like playing, you know, fast-paced combat game with this kind of effect going on is going to be a bit hard on the eyes. It worked well enough for Rip because it was a short, like 10-15 minutes if you were able to do it quickly, puzzle game. You know, you aren't, you know, running around fighting tons of enemies and tons of stuff. Probably feels a little put off by this setting. I'll stick with retro mode off. But it is kind of a cool feature. Could be interesting on a good setting to play with it for a bit. But it will be also harder on the storage space. I know when I played Night of the Gates of Hell, I played it all. It's just one big session, and it came in at 40 gig. It came in at 40 gig, and my mind is blanking. Yeah, it came in at 40 gig because of the filter, the retro filter, the retro filter that was on it. I can't remember what it was, but that was presumably what boosted it up to 40 gig for like 3 hours, a 3-hour session for 40 gig. That's insane. I've had like 6, 8-hour sessions before for less, or about the same. But here it is for like 3 hours or whatever. You know, the base game. Check how long that episode is yourselves if you're curious. All that for 40 gig. I still have it here on my hard drive somewhere, I think. There's a reason why I have to keep buying new fucking hard drives. I just don't have space. I'm standing on the orb. Okay. But, yeah. Rip's style works well enough for Rip, but I wouldn't want to play this game looking like that. I feel it would be a little much. So, actually, Rip may have been further in that, but I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played it. But anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this game, and I do hope you this demo, and I do hope you join me again soon. This is a lot of fun. I've had a good time with it. I'm really enjoying this sword. I'm really enjoying it. It's gonna be hard to justify me switching away from it, honestly. But we'll have to wait and see what the future brings. We'll presumably find an even better weapon. At some point, you know? So, ooh, there's a ton of doors up there. That could be significant. Or maybe not. Just stylization. Yes, let's stick doors, you know, halfway up this tower. No one will ever use them, but they'll look cool. So, yeah. Like, our decorations look much like the enemies. So I'm just wondering, like, are we just using one of their bases? Is our boss formerly a member of them? Does he just like their dress sense? You know? Like, well, what's going on? We'll have to wait and see. But I have rather enjoyed playing this. It is fun. I do like the customization that they have here. The different sliders you can mess with. Though it was sad that you couldn't mess with that last one. The likelihood of you finding brutal fights. I wonder what that entails means. Do they just mean different enemy packs? Or can, like, mini bosses spawn in? Or something? So, do they just mean finding brutal packs? Or will it be something grander and more commanding of your attention? That you can know that it's because of that. You know? I'm imagining you going along and suddenly a barrier seals you in and you fight a mini boss or something. Or do they just mean like really rough mob packs? Raises chance of those spawning. So, we'll have to wait and see. So, I hope you've enjoyed. I do hope they have a bestiary or something in it, because if they have tons of like, oh, this does bonus damage to such a thing, bonus damage to that thing, it'll be, without proper identification, it's going to be rough figuring out what takes bonus damage from what, you know? But anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything at all you'd like to tell me, if you have opinions on this game at all, let me know in the comment section below. That is what it's there for. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my time in the VOIN demo, and I'll probably come back to this game sometime in the future. Again, it comes down to like, what do I have time for playing? You know, there's so many games out there I want to play, so much I want to do, and I want to do stuff outside the channel. Like I'm trying to work on my own novel, so not that I've done work on it in ages, but you know, basically this is on the list. We'll see if I ever get to it. So I like it, but again, there's so much else that I also like and commands my attention. So we'll have to wait and see. But until next time, folks, I hope you've enjoyed. I certainly have. So, till then, love and peace, baby.